What's up guys, this is Vai and you are watching Graphic Designing Basics series. So this is the episode 2, and if you want to watch the first episode, I will link it somewhere around there in the I button, and I will also link it in the description. So without wasting any single moment, let's get started. Okay, so in the last episode I covered two basic elements, line and a part of shapes. So in this episode I'm gonna cover the whole of shapes and texture. So if that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Okay, so this is the design. So as you can see, on the right side we have like a capital I shape, and on the left side we have a smaller I shape. So the basic difference between these two is the texture. Of course the shape is different, but the basic difference is the texture. So this I, that's the capital I, has a kind of abstract texture, whereas the second, that is the small I, has a modern kind of texture. So I'm gonna show you how to create these shapes with ease, and I'm gonna also show you how to apply texture. Okay, cool. So first I'm going to show you how to create the smaller I, because it's a bit lengthy. Okay, I'm going to just create a new shape, and I'm going to grab the rectangle marquee tool. In this tutorial I'm not going to cover the advanced shape creation tools like pen tool, so I'm going to just stick to basics. I'm going to grab my rectangle marquee tool. Okay, so I'm going to just select the newly created layer, and I want to just drag and make a nice shape, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna choose a color. So for this tutorial I'm gonna choose like a pink kind of a tone. Okay, and now I'm gonna just press Alt plus backspace to fill in with my foreground color. Cool, and just place it like so. Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to just create a new layer, and I want to select my elliptical marquee tool. Just right click and select elliptical marquee tool, and I'm going to just make a nice circle. Cool, and I'll select a different color, maybe this. Cool, and just press Alt plus backspace. Cool, and just place it like so. Okay, so now I'm gonna just show you how to create the pattern. So I'm gonna just create a new layer, and I wanna select the rectangle marquee tool, and select, I don't know, okay, select this color. Okay, cool, and I'm gonna just drag and make a nice line. Okay, now I'm gonna just press Alt plus backspace. Cool, and I'm gonna just select this layer, the line layer. Let me just rename it to line. Cool, and now I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus J, and I'm gonna just Control click on the copy layer, and I'm gonna select this tool, and I'm gonna just click it once so that the transformation toolbar appears. Okay, and now I'm gonna just bring it down. Cool, just click in here. And now I'm gonna press Ctrl Shift Alt plus T a few times, just generate a pattern. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna just select both of these line layers, and I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus E to merge them. Okay, I'm gonna just place it like so. Just rotate it, make it big. Okay, let's see. Cool, and now I'm gonna just right click in here and select clipping mask, and make sure that the layer of pattern is above the layer of the shape. So I'm gonna just right click and create clipping mask. Cool, so you can see a nice texture over there. Okay, that looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna show you to create one more kind of texture. So I'm gonna just create a new layer above the dot, and I'm gonna just right click in here and select the elliptical marquee tool, and I'm gonna select say this kind of a color. Cool, Okay, I'm gonna just make a small circle like so, and now I'm gonna just press Alt plus backspace. Cool. So you have a nice dot. Let's zoom in so that you can see it. Cool. And now I'm gonna just repeat the same steps. I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus G to duplicate it, and I'm gonna just Control click on the thumbnail, and I'll select this tool and click it once so that the transformation toolbar appears, and I'm gonna just place it like so. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna just press Ctrl Shift Alt D a few times. Okay, I'm gonna just deselect, and I'm gonna just duplicate this layer and press Ctrl and click on the thumbnail. Just click it once and just bring it down. Cool. And now I'm gonna just hit an enter, and I'm gonna press Ctrl Shift Alt D a few times. Just create a pattern. Cool. Let me just disable this. Cool. I'm gonna just select all of these layers and press Ctrl plus E to merge them, and I want to just place it somewhere around there, and I want to just right click and create clipping mask. Cool. So this way you can just create a nice modern kind of an texture. Cool. Just rename this to Small Eye Tutorial. By the way, I just press Ctrl plus G to create a group. Okay, so in the next eye, you can see that we have a nice abstract texture, right? Well, you can create the abstract texture in Photoshop, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use an image file to apply it as a texture, and so that you can get an idea on how to apply images as textures. Cool. So first of all, I'm gonna just create the shape. I'm gonna create a new layer, and I'm gonna just select the rectangular marquee tool, and I'm gonna create a nice bar like that, and I'm gonna select white color. You can choose any color you want. I'm gonna choose white, and I'm gonna press Alt plus backspace. Cool. And I'll just bring it there. Cool. I'm gonna create a new layer, and I'm gonna just select the rectangular marquee tool, and just create a nice selection. I'm gonna press Alt plus backspace. Cool. I'm gonna just bring it down so that it matches the bar. Okay, I'm just duplicate it, and I'm gonna just bring it down. Cool. I'm gonna just select all of them and just press Ctrl plus G and bring in this to capital I. Okay, so the texture file I'm going to use is this one. Let me just show you. Yep, this one. You can download this from the link in the description. It is from unsplash.com. Okay, so I'm going to just make it smaller so that it covers only the eye and no texture is wasted. Cool. And now I'm gonna just repeat the same step. I'm gonna just right click in here and click on create a clipping mask. Cool. So we have applied the texture on the shape. Cool. I'm gonna just grab it up. Okay, so this was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a future update or an update related to this series. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of this stuff, just hit the like button, and if you have any query or feedback, the comment section is all yours. So I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.